is the day that the Lord has made, and we must rejoice and be glad in it. Hello out there. Welcome to another exciting, fantastic, entertaining and groovy episode of your favorite gospel music show on television, African Broadcasting Network right here, and this is Gospel Jamz. NK is my name, and I still remain your host on this favorite program, and today I'm bringing something totally usual. Okay, it's usual, it's unique, it's so interesting, and it talks about dance, talking about hip-hop music. Yeah, you know, I always represent, you know how we do it, right? That's what we're talking about today on the show. It's all about hip-hop music, people. All right, we'll go take a short break, and when I come back, I will dish all the delicacies just for you. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back. This is still Gospel Jamz on your number one station, African Broadcasting Network. And I told you before the break that it's gonna be all about hip-hop music. You know, we talk about the singing, the dancing, the rapping, you know, but basically it's gonna be all about rap. You know, I'll be that ENKAY on the track again, bringing the hit, making you dance like an African. Okay, you know I can go on and on, right? Okay, I love this part. Okay, I'm so ready for you. If you are ready for me, are you ready? Yeah, I know you are ready. All right, I have some A-listers right here on the show. They are with me, okay? You might not see them right here, but they are coming. But definitely they are gonna be with me on the show today. I've got Lecrae Moore, I've got Tripley, I've got the Group 1 crew, I've got this very fantastic lady. Yeah, you know her. She's popular for, you know, the group Mary. But then I'm letting too much out. Okay, I won't let too much out of the bag. I will just let you see for yourself. All right, to kickstart this episode today, we will be starting with someone who I respect so much when it comes to gospel rap music. He is a hip-hop artist, he is a celebrity, he is an entrepreneur, he is a record producer, and he is a co-founder of the popular rap group known as 116 Glee, talking about none other than Lecrae Moore, popularly known as Lecrae, Lecrae. He was born in Houston, Texas, and he has been doing a marvelous work, talking about taking the gospel to the streets. Yeah, some people say rap music is all about street music, but then this is gospel rap, and trust me, it is 101% clean. And of course, the song has a message, okay, that is coming to bless your life. It's all about rap music here, but then it has a message, and this message will definitely bless your life. This particular guy I'm talking about, Lecrae, he is fantastic. He is an icon when it comes to gospel rap music. You know, I look up to him, you know, in my rap career. But then he was doing something unique for us today, and he calls this one, Don't Waste Your Life. Believe me, you don't have to waste your life. You think you know where you are today, you want to just waste it all up? No, that shouldn't be the case for you. Don't waste your life, because God is still out there. He's watching you, and he is watching you closely. You don't want to waste your life, because you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And this particular song is it comes with a fast rap pace, so if you're not careful, you wouldn't get the words. But I know you'll be listening attentively, because definitely it will bless your life. The rap evangelist coming to do what he knows how to do best. Don't waste your life. Enjoy.
I know a lot of people that are scared they gon' die. Couple of them thinking they'll be living in the sky. While I'm here living, man, I gotta ask why. What am I here for? I gotta figure out. Waste my life, no, I gotta make it count. If Christ is real, then what am I gonna do about everything in Luke 12:15 out of 21? You really gotta go and check it out. Paul said, if Christ ain't resurrected, we wasted our lives. But that implies that our life's built around Jesus being alive. Everything I live, we're trying to show the world why Christ is more than everything you'll ever try. Better than pretty women sitting and living to get a minute of any women a minute you admire. It ain't no lie, we created for him. Out of the dust, he made us for him. Alexa said he saves us for him. Jesus comes and he breaks us for him. Magnify the Father, why bother with something lesser? He made us so we could bless him. To the world we confess him, resurrect him. So I know I got life. Matter of fact, better man, I know I got Christ. You don't see his ways in my days and my nights. You can hit my brakes, you can stop my life. Man, I lost my rights, lost my life. Forget the money, cause the toss that ice. The cost is Christ. They can never offer me anything on the planet that would cost that price.
Don't wanna waste my life. 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 Don't wanna waste my life.
Yeah, do it for Christ. You trying to figure out what to do with your life. You make a lot of money, hope you're doing it right. Because the money is God, you better steward it right and stay focused. You ain't got no ride, your life ain't wrapped up in what you drive. The clothes you wear, the job you work, the color of your skin, now you're Christian first. People get to living for a job, make a little money, start living for a car. Get them a wife, a house, kids, and a dog. When they retire, they're living high on the hog. But guess what, they didn't ever really live it all. To live is Christ, and that's Paul, I recall. To die is gain, so for Christ we give it all. He's the treasure you can never find in them all. See your money, your singleness, marriage, talent, your time. They belong to you to show the world that Christ is divine. That's why it's Christ in my rhyme. That's why it's Christ all the time. See, my whole world is built around him. He's the life in my life. I refuse to waste my life. He's too true to chase that ice. Here's my gift of time, cause I'm constantly trying to be used to praise the Christ. If he's truly raised to life, then this news should change your life. And by his grace, you can put your faith in a place that rules your days and nights. Yes.
Gotta give you, don't wanna waste my life. Even when things waste my life. Gotta let it fall. Don't wanna waste my life. Don't wanna waste my life. Don't wanna waste my life.
One kind of music that has a wide appeal amongst the general populace is the rap song. Rap song is a form of popular music emphasizing spoken rhymes over heavily rhythmic backing tracks. Rapping is spoken or chanted rhyming lyrics. The components of rapping include content flow, rhythm and rhyme, and delivery. Rapping is distinct from spoken word poetry in that it's performed in time to a beat external meter. Rapping is often associated with and a primary ingredient of hip-hop music, but the origins of the phenomenon can be said to predate hip-hop culture by centuries. Rapping is also used in Kwaito music, a genre that originated in Johannesburg, South Africa, and it's composed of hip-hop elements. Another form of rap that predates hip-hop was Muhammad Ali's rhythmic poetry, used to taunt his opponents in the 1960s and 1970s. Rapping can be delivered over a beat or without accompaniment. Stylistically, rap occupies a gray area between speech, prose, poetry, and singing. The word meaning originally to hit, as used to describe quick speech or repartee, predates the musical form. Today, the terms rap and rapping are so closely associated with hip-hop music that may use the terms interchangeably. Rapping can be traced back to its African roots centuries before hip-hop music existed. The griots of West Africa were delivering stories rhythmically over drums and sparse instrumentation. Rap's development in the African American culture sphere paved the way for acceptance of spoken word music in the media market. The early rapping of hip-hop developed out of the announcements made over the microphone at parties and later into more complex raps. A rapper refers to a performer who raps. Christian rap is rap music characterized by a Christian worldview with the general purpose of members of the church and or simply entertaining. Christian hip hop emerged from urban communities in the United States in the 1980s, when it existed almost exclusively in small underground scenes with minimal formal industry promotion and little mainstream attention. It emphasizes the use of positive and uplifting messages to promote faith and belief in a higher power. Christian rap blending rhythmic music and faith-based lyrics first emerged on record in 1982 with a track entitled Jesus Christ the Gospel Beat by Queens New York artist Mark Sweet. The first full-length Christian hip-hop album, Bible Break, by Oklahoma artist Stephen Wiley, was released in 1985, with the title track becoming a hit on Christian radio in 1986. Other early Christian hip recording artists from the mid-1980s include PID, Preachers in Disguise, who recorded to funky rock rhythms, as well as JC and the Boys and Michael Peace. The most prominent Christian rappers have been Toby Mac, who was the first rapper to have success in the mainstream Christian music scene, and Lacroix, who was emerged recently on the mainstream rap scene. Christian rap has almost exclusively come out of Protestant traditions in the United States, although there is a small Catholic rap scene that has recently emerged, and there are also small Christian rap scenes in the UK, Australia, Brazil, Canada, and many other countries where Christians reside and hip-hop music is popular.
See, your money, your singleness, marriage, talents, your time, they will loan to you to show the world that Christ is divine. Oh yes, of course, that's the message, that's the truth, and the whole issue right here. You don't have to waste your life. Everything you have was given to you by God for a reason. So you just have to use them and glorify his name. Don't waste your life. A wonderful song out there. I believe you enjoyed it. Well, it's still Gospel Jamz right here, and it's all about hip-hop. You know how we do, right? Yeah. Okay, now moving ahead, we have another wonderful rap artist right here on the show today, and he is none other than Trip Lee. He's actually known as Williams Lee Barfield, okay, but then his music name right now is Trip Lee, and Trip Lee is an American rapper. He's a singer, he's a poet, he's a songwriter. Oh my God, he's an author, and he is a wonderful personality when it comes to gospel rap music. He is signed to Rich Records, owned by Lecrae. So you see, it's one of his boys. And of course, he has done lots of albums as a solo artist at first, and also as a co-founding member of the group 116 Click. He has 5 albums already so far, and I know he's still doing more, you know, just to bless our lives. And you know, this kind of rap preaches the message of Christ. That's why I love it. It's gospel rap. It's always clean, okay? And Trip Lee will be doing something for us today from his second studio album, which is titled 2020. And this particular song is called Real Vision. And he featured another interesting rap artist on this one, talking about Tedashii. Wow, Tedashii is a bomb. I mean, that guy is unique when it comes to rap. And Real Vision actually talks about you not basing your knowledge of God based on what people have told you. Sometimes you just have to let him speak for himself, so you can get the real vision of who he actually is. We'll be watching Real Vision by Trip Lee featuring Tedashii. Enjoy.
Hey, y'all know what they told you, but if it don't match up with his holy word, then homie, they need to back up. Some they pretend like they get them, they twisting facts up. That's why we digging enough scriptures to know the master. Yeah, homie, we have to if we want to get past her. Only thing we know being what we learned from the pastor. I really hope you're listening, my listeners, cause after we wanna see them clear like a big screen plasma. Half for the cats I seen, they don't really know the Lord. Think my views are extreme, think I'm going overboard, but they ain't read a page of the place where he spoken for himself in the matters, man. That's what I be quoting for. Some say he don't exist now, that don't even make sense. The surface a masterpiece, somebody had to paint this. To get the big bang and evolution and face this. He's the king of kings and author of our creation. Some say he made it, then lets it run like a clock. He controls every soul and every action on the block. If it happens, then he watch. If it happens on his watch, no surprise in his eyes. No, my guys never shot.
Hey, I don't know what you heard. I don't know what you heard. Don't know what you heard. Open message with the word. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Tell me, wonderful counselor, masterful. This is Jesus Christ, L-O-R-D, all capitals. This is why trippin', I trip after the massive bill of people who pigeonhole Jesus a pacifist. Whoa, a prophet with no power in his plasma. Still we preach against the views that Arius profess to have of him. Meaning the deifying of Jesus was nothing more than an accident. But the Bible's the proof that refutes and gives us facts on him. That he was, what his daddy was, homoousia, God man, sent to save us all that he loves and set us free from sin. Shut it down like it was not a God. Anyone disbelieving this proof may wanna back it up or back it up. Because the Son of Man is coming, that's what's up. And at his judgment seat is where you'll see his holy wrath is just. But God is love, that don't mean we can't check his resume. Just cause he let you breathe don't mean he won't take his breath away. I don't know what you heard, I don't know what you heard. Open message with the word, I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say, I don't know what to say. Tell me,
days in the church, most cats got it twisted. Don't let them fool you on how we supposed to live this. For instance, some say they'll come to Christ for riches, or maybe your blessing. But my question is, what is this? That ain't the gospel. But if you put your faith in him, come to the Savior, and then you rake that paper in. Basic friends, they just made Jesus they holy ATM. Power would be a power, this gospel would be disgrace to him. But why? This false gospel strips him of his flyness. He's more like his servant.
Wow, that was H-O-T, hot. Oh my God, I could feel it right here. I mean, wonderful combination right there, talking about Trip Lee and of course Tedashii on the hit song Real Vision. I believe by now you've gotten the real vision of who Christ really is. I mean, you just have to know him for yourself. All right, don't look at what people tell you. Okay, don't look at what people say about him. You just have to get the revelation and know who he really is. I mean, that's what's up, right? That's how we do it. But then moving ahead right here on the gospel jams. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But then we have to take a very short break. This is the part where we have to teach you something, and it's a music trivia segment. Okay, learning some things about music. Basically, it's all about music right here on the show. But then we have a wonderful personality who will be teaching you something that you need to know. So if you're out there, you are a musician, you're an artist, you're a rapper, or you just love to listen to music, I believe you're going to be learning something from this. Don't go nowhere.
If you want to really get good at rap, here are a few things that you can do to become a better rapper. One of the first things is enunciate. So like actors, like speakers, there are exercises such as tongue twisters, such as, putting marbles in your mouth and just enunciating your words. One key thing that you can do in the studio is smile. Smile as you're rapping your song, because it forces you to use your full jaw to enunciate your words. Another thing is to close your eyes and don't think about anything else than what you're saying, because in addition to the words, it's the emotion, it's the feeling that you're putting in it. And if you're distracted by the audience, if you're distracted by things around you or other thoughts in your mind, you're not necessarily putting your all into what it is that you're saying. Another way to get good at rapping is really, I know it sounds simple, it's just by practicing. Don't wait till the last minute to try to get it down or figuring out you're going to just make it up on stage or when you get to the studio. It's really about the basics. Anything that you work on over and over and over again, you get better at. And if you don't put the time in, then you won't get out what you really want to get out. So when you're practicing, one way of really strengthening your enunciation is turning the beat off and slowing down and then saying each word one at a time. By slowing down and putting the emphasis on each word, when you speed up and you're saying the song over a beat, it's crystal clear. Those are a few ways that you can strengthen your ability to become a better rapper in this rap game.
Welcome back from the music trivia segment. I believe you've learned so many things about music. If you are a music lover, well, congratulations. That was just for you. But then on Gospel Gems, we just have to move ahead. You know what we're talking about, right? Okay, so moving ahead on the show today, I'll be playing you something coming in from a very unique rapper. He is a songwriter, he is a producer, and he's also a rap artist. None other than S.O. He goes by the name S.O. And you know something unique about this guy? We are kind of related, you know what I'm saying? Because he is a Nigerian and I am proudly Nigerian. Okay, so that's how we are related actually. But then his full names are Oluwaseun Otupe, and that's why he had to, you know, use the acronyms S.O. Okay, he is born in Nigeria and he left the shores of the country when he was just 9 years old to live in London. And ever since then, he has been doing marvelously well when it comes to rap music. And so far, so good. He has 3 albums, three albums so far. So it begins in 2011. So it continues in 2012. And of course, the latest, So It Ends. And that was in 2015. But now we'll be doing something that he did from the album So It Continues. That was released in 2012. I love this guy so much. I mean, the way he brings the whole message is so unique, you know, and the video actually tells it all. And this particular song is called Tell 'Em All. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Okay, but then that's the kind of message that this particular song comes with. It says, tell 'em all. And he actually featured Andy Mineo in this song, a very wonderful singer too. I believe you're going to enjoy this one. Let's go spread the message of Jesus, that he's alive and he is where he wants us to be. Enjoy.
Man, this is that Christ all in my speech, dude. Can't leave a mess, they strike off for that evil. Gotta give him what is right, tell him it's lethal. So sinister, delight, and simple deceitful. So I preach to these people, scream out from that rooftop with a microphone in that boombox. No stages, no pages, no wage in that truth rocks. One way, but some fools know, but they don't know where that true rock. They get sitting on green pastures, they don't rest with that true flock. Never hearing that word, rather pioneering that curve. I am near where they at, ain't no fear in that. See them staring at, sit from man, reacts near and bearing that curse. See them staring, glaring at her. Their parents bearing that burn, they lose their parents, where is that turn? Will it hear where a man learn? The sin that they are chasing means life's forever wasted. I did that on several cases, yeah. Man is so depraved, see the way they act, no one else is saved, so I'm saying that
Jesus is the one, tell them all please. Never hide the sun, brother, let them all see. Cause he gon' be the one that can set us all free. Freedom through the sun, that's what everybody need. Please tell them all, please tell them all, yeah, please tell them all, please tell them.
that the sun about to get it, this the gospel that I'm spreading. I'm spreading the message I know the world needs. It's evil, no blessing, I see the world fiends. No time for discretion, our love was called clean. Their sin is progressive and that's a sure thing. I tell them flee, they saying I'm shook. So that seed, I pray he sees it in the seed. I'm praying they look. And the one that was lifted, death, the sentence, granted forgiveness. Reading that book, I was witness filled with the spirit. Can't you see that Christ took God's wrath, all this message that we pass on. It's cause hearts towards those lust and spark wrong. And oh God, they trust your bar one. It's themselves, it's prevail. When you see they talk, they walk wrong. And I'm praying they get broken place. They hoping God whose arms long and it's open wide. I'm praying for open eyes. They see their maker, love their savior, know what's great. I grant them open minds. Cause man is so depraved, see the way they act. No one else to save, so I'm saying that
Jesus is the one, tell them all please. Never hide the sun, brother, let them all see. Cause he gon' be the one that can set us all free. Freedom through the sun, that's what...
So tell them all, tell them all. You just have to go tell them all. Tell it to the streets, go to the markets, go to your workplace, go to the schools, go to everywhere possibly you can go to, and just spread the good news that Jesus is alive. Jesus is out there and he is well and listening to our cry. Okay, now this is Gospel Jamz, and we are gradually coming to an end. I'm so sorry, but then it just has to end. But then I will not just be leaving you just like that. Don't forget, this is still Gospel Jamz, and you're still watching the African Broadcasting Network. You want to reach us, you want to inquire, you want to lay complaints, we really like that too. You know, you want to find out more about us, you want to do business with us, the numbers you can call are right there on your screen, so you can always get to us, and definitely someone right here will be getting back to you. So just call the numbers right there on the screen, or you can follow us on our social media platforms, still written on your screen, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. I mean, we are everywhere. You can also log into our website, and you will be amazed at what you would see. All right, you can still be a proud sponsor of Gospel Jamz. You know, you like what you see, you like everything, you just want to be part of it. You can still reach us on the numbers on your screen, and we will be happy to hear from you. Well, Gospel Jamz, today's episode is gradually coming to an end, and I'll be leaving you with another hit song. Trust me, this lady blew my mind. I mean, when I heard this song, I was like, wow, oh my God, are you for real? She can do this too? I'm gonna tell you all about it. Listen, this person, she is a full member of the group Mary. You remember that group, right? In the morning, you'll be alright. You know that song, right? Mary, Erica Campbell and Tina Campbell came together to form the group Mary, two wonderful sisters. But then in 2013, Erica Campbell decided to take on a solo career, and then she has been doing marvelously well so far. So far, as a solo artist, she has released 2 albums, Help and Help 2.0. But then we'll be doing something very unique, and this song, trust me, it blew me away. I mean, I never believed this woman had this so much energy, you know, on this song. It's kind of a rap feel. It comes with a rap feel, but then it's a fantastic song. You would want to listen and watch it. Trust me. All right, this one says, I love God. Till I come your way again, same time on this wonderful station. Keep it locked in here. ABN Gospel Jamz. God loves you, and so do I. God bless.
Irate, take the whole cake when you hate. I levitate, then migrate to a mind state when he appropriates a new faith. Hey, we came just to change the whole game, and we aim to maintain that one name that you've heard whispered among listeners. Hit nerves, burn like current pictures. Sisters and gentlemen alike, there's a brand new dance tonight. Now get it hype. If you really wanna move, you got to get moving. Got to get moving.